If I do the talk to text, then we can't, there, do they? Let me see.
Hey everybody,
Hey.
and we're back. So Tammy, we're gonna do some neck adjustments.
Yes.
We're gonna do adjusting, as we always do, and of course we're gonna do the magnet today.
Yeah, we're
That's
gonna
the
work on
thing.
my stomach.
It's gonna be that magnet that stimulates nerve tissue, and when you stimulate nerves, you stimulate the muscle, and
Yes.
that's awesome too. Okay. So Tammy, if you want to lay face up, we'll do your neck adjusting, and we'll kind of clear things out as we need to. You've been good this past week.
Yeah, I have.
Stress happens everywhere, so Comic-Con was fun.
Yeah.
That's good. The shoulders. Good job. Nice and easy. Love it. I'll stretch. Good.
And then I went to a birthday party on Saturday night before
Mhm.
Comic-Con,
Mm-hmm.
and
Good job. I want to pull those hips, okay? Good. Good. Want to do your knees? See, if there's one in there, there sure was. Good. Let's do your low back, okay? Let me see your
Okay.
leg lengths again. We have your legs are looking great today. But let's still do this side up, okay? So roll towards me. And this arm underneath. Good. A little bit of stretch here, okay? Oops. You're popping great. Let's do the other side.
I popped before you even
You've
started.
you're getting looser every time we see you. Looser is good. Nice. There's a double one. I love that. Let's try a hug adjustment. We'll do that one rolling back. So sit here, face this direction.
Hi, Giz. We weren't going anywhere yet. You weren't going to be left. You're never left.
Let's see if I can get this one. Arms on top and cross them here. Tuck your head down and slump forward, roll backwards, blow the air out. Oh, that was strong. We wanted that
That
one.
was a
So
good
good.
one.
That's awesome. Now, guys, we have other therapies to show. Let's go do the magnet in room number 3, okay?
Okay. And see, there's the Gizzy man. He comes everywhere. But he's really funny because he always thinks someone will leave him. Wait. Sorry, grabbing my. And just some lots.
We got rooms, we got TVs, investments, all the good stuff.
Yes. Come on, Giz. We're in this room. Okay.
So, magnet.
Okay.
So we can stand pretty much right here.
Okay.
Let's do it just like this, okay?
Yep.
There's always a chance you can lay, and I can set you up like the laying version. So yeah, I do have like compression things, but this crazy thing, contraption I have, is my magnet. We've used it before
Okay.
for Tammy. So Tammy,
Yes.
we can probably just set you up right here in your core. I'm gonna tighten it up there.
Okay.
And literally, we're tightening your core as we speak.
Okay.
So it's not aggressive, but it can feel like stimulation as it is. So
Right.
with magnetic energy, we're turning nerves.
Right.
And when we don't exercise enough, it can be that limiting factor that says, why is my core not strong? Well, this can help to strengthen that in the process of just sitting there, standing
Cool.
there. If you want, you can move side to side, stuff like that. Very uneventful for that's what matters. Right? I can feel something.
Yeah,
I can feel it's working a little bit.
It's
Now-
tingly.
Now, if you had like a nerve issue in your fingers, you can't feel your fingers, and you did it to the brachial plexus or something along the pathway, you can make those fingers do all these little funny contraptions. Actually, let's go ahead and show them briefly. So put your forearm just like this. You see how my hand does a little bit of that? So we're creating some strength in that hand, and it's just like a little bit of fasciculations there as well. The backside nerves. Make sure you almost throw up a middle finger to this guy, right? So with upper back, we've done this before. It just makes you go tense like that, which is great. Now, if we have tension, we want to loosen tension all around. Okay, we can surely do more of the abs because that is one of the bigger treatments that people do with this one, okay? So I have patients come all the time, just like maybe 5 or 10 minutes with this machine itself. It's set for 5 right now. So
Okay.
as long as we're stimulating abs, you can go side to side, the obliques themselves. So if it doesn't hurt so good, it doesn't even work. Do you even
Right.
want it? I don't even want it. But Tammy
No.
says things don't really hurt in here.
Yeah, it
I've
doesn't
tried.
hurt.
I've tried to hurt Tammy many times. It doesn't work. So that's good for her. So we'll let her
My
enjoy.
doctors love it.
Right.
Because I don't take any pain meds.
Right. Your legs. Do you ever feel like they're ever tired? Ever? Because I have other treatments that you can always use, the leg inflators and stuff like that if you want.
No, I just know since this is a cadaverous tendon in this leg, sometimes I have have to stretch out my calf more than my other.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go against the
Definitely. And the myofascial, the things that we do to break down the old adhesions, because adhesions are those things that just they lock into place. So I want to try to make them smooth again.
Right.
There's always a chance to make things smooth, and of course, all the machines that I have here are designed for skin rejuvenation, for joint rejuvenation, muscle tear reduction, and make things heal in the way that they should. Okay.
Okay.
So if everybody wants to watch, we can just like hang out here,
Okay.
just enjoy the magnet.
Okay.
You feel? Do you feel?
Yeah,
do you,
I feel it.
Now, if you push it stronger into the core,
Okay.
I'll try just a touch. So when you push it in more, do you notice a little bit stronger? Because this can activate, the word peristalsis is the term for the organs in the side, and so you get the compressions of the colon itself, because those are muscle tissue. So
Right.
anytime you find the tissue, the muscle, and there's nerves there, you're going to have motility. Motility is mobilization of food, and we want food to pass through us after you eat it. So of course, if people had any issues in the abdomen, or just wanted to get tighter abs, this can do a little bit of both. You know,
I wanted tighter abs.
we all want that.
I want tighter everything.
Right. My radio frequency tool that we also have. Make sure you guys next time we can do a little bit of that for Tammy.
Okay.
So again, it will heat up the belly. Again, with the motility, it will help people that are constipated. That's the topic that some people like to talk about. I don't think you have any issues with that. You eat a well-balanced diet with the fiber, it's always going to be a portion of why people have constipation or lack of hydration and stuff like that. It helps pass things, but other than that, it helps tighten skin, burn fat in the same process, and it feels kind of good. Maybe it hurts a little bit because it's hot. When we get you so hot, but you're good with pain, so I'm not worried about it.
And heat.
Yeah.
Heat doesn't bother me. I'm from an island.
Right.
Floridians aren't really, we don't get hot. Like
No.
our idea is hot. It has to be scorching.
Now, if you ever put a magnet on an animal, you don't want to do that. That just because they have a heart, you know, and this thing is never put on the heart for the purposes of keeping people healthy and strong. But you can do it to the nerves of the heart, which would be the upper back. So if not saying keeping people healthy and strong, but you can do it to the nerves of the heart, which would be the upper back. So if not saying chiropractic can also reduce, but it can when you restore the stress, you take that away when you have the nerve flow, nerve function, just organs. It's very helpful for positive, you know, adherence of what we're trying to create is being young and
What about people with heart problems?
People with heart problems, medications are always there, but I like to try to get people off medications the natural way, so if their doctor takes them off. But if I can help you get through the nutritional supplementation, which is always part of that, because inflammation is the biggest cause for heart disease, as well as, so the thing about inflammation comes from food, comes from stress. So you want to live without stress. Chiropractic is partly there, so it's just mobility. So if you do yoga, if you do exercise regularly, this is kind of like exercise, okay? So we're not kind of like negating the gym here, but it is partially a gym. I wouldn't call it equipment, but it can be used for that purpose, okay?
Yeah. So. I've started back with my trainer.
Do you want to do a little bit more of that? You can stay online if they want, but they don't have to. If we're good, we're good.
It doesn't matter.
Did you guys like it?
Do you all want me to stay online or not? I'm just having my it's
toned.
Yeah, my abs toned. So, okay.
And we can do it with or without the camera if they want it. They don't want it. That's okay, Tammy. Here.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get off right now. Have a good day.
Hey guys, we'll see you again. Bye.
Bye.
Lay, if that's more comfy for you, your decision. And the standing is